Hey Cancer, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we're going to get you a message. Just what you need to hear right now. I'm going to start with an oracle card or two, and then I'll switch over to the tarot. Alright, Cancer. Alright, we have foresight, melting, and the hunter. Wow. Alright. You know, I am getting some... I'm just getting a lot of observation energy here. With the foresight and the hunter, it seems like there's something that is being dissolved here that two parties are watching, but they're seeing something different. It's like there's something happening and there's two different perspectives of what's going on. It's almost like the two different groups of people, or the two different people that are watching whatever this disillusion is, it's almost like the one with foresight here feels as if, like it seems more like objectively watching, but the hunter side seems as if they are very vested in some kind of outcome. Like they are definitely wanting the result of whatever this melting is to, result in something for them somehow. Because this definitely feels like more of a casual observance of something happening. There's a lot more intention or expectation with the hunter here. Alright, so we have the Justice card coming out. And this is kind of like that, it's kind of like that big eye in the sky. It's kind of like, and it's weird, what is up with all this watching? We've got watching here, and then the universe watching. Whatever this melting is, this disillusion, this coming apart of something is very captivating, apparently. Okay, so we have some confusion here. This Seven of Swords, it just feels like, like this whole whirlwind of thoughts going around. And this Justice card, it almost looks like, like a swirling clouds of a hurricane or something. But there's definitely some confusion about what's actually going on here. Oh, so we have the Six of Cups coming out underneath the foresight here. This is the casual observer, right? Kind of like that, fly on the wall energy. So I want to say, like, whoever this is, whatever's going on here, isn't, like, it's not entirely their business. They're just kind of like, wow, so, like, that's happening. But they do have the ability of actual foresight. Like they can kind of see like how it can go down and what the effects are of it, because they've been through something like that before. But I don't think this is not their circus. Might be their circus. But then again, this could just be an opportunist. Oh, wow. So there is actually, we have the Ten of Cups here, which is a very, very nice card to get in a reading. And this Ten of Cups is coming out underneath this melting. So whatever is coming apart or dissolving is actually a very good thing. Possibly not for this one here. But you know what? Like, everyone can't be all happy all the time, right? Yeah. I want to say that this good that's coming from this is going to make like a more people happy than not. I want to say that this hunter energy or whatever whoever this is that's also watching what's going down is probably going to be more on the outside, as far as they're not going to like not having the popular opinion of the situation. Oh, interesting. So we have the stars. We have the stars in the sky here, and it's coming out right underneath justice. So there are two major, like, universe type energies working together here. Because justice is, it's bringing justice, making things right, right? And then here we've got this kind of like dreamy, hopey, wishy element coming into play too. And it's like, it's some kind of reminder saying that yes, the universe is watching. Yes, your dreams, your wishes, they are heard. Sometimes you have to wait and see how things play out. Because there is happiness to be had. We have the Three of Cups here, and that's normally a card of, coming together, celebrating. Like, again, like, kind of reiterating what I just said, like, there is happiness to be had. It really depends sometimes on just how it comes together, you know? And you see all of these splashes that are kind of escaping from these cups. It's kind of telling me that, yeah, sometimes things come together, but sometimes there's a little mess. Sometimes there's a little bit, it does get a little bit messy, and that's kind of like, just life. Life can be a little messy. And there is a message here about perspectives just in general, because we've got two different two different watchers here watching the same event, and it's like one person or one side is going to have a much more stressful time watching this event than the other. It's really about how vested. It's like there's something about how vested you are in the experience, or how vested you are in the outcome of that experience. And so we have the card of truth here. So the truth comes out. We have the journey here, and the journey is just, I mean, it's like, this whoever this is having their journey, this person's having their journey. And then on a big grander scheme of things, you've got the whole universe here watching everything. I mean, it's like the journey of the universe, right? It's like there's all these different perspectives. There's a lot of different realities going on here. It's like one big life journey. I don't know, this seems kind of, I don't even know the word for it. Let's get some more tarot. It seems like stuff that you think about when you kind of just like go off and like you go sit by the the lake and watch the water and just ponder shit. That's what this kind of feels like, especially if you're this person. Ooh, we have Venus. So we have Venus showing up, and I think that this is advice. It's coming in this middle row here, and I think it's coming in as advice for this person here. Person that's really, really vested in the outcome of whatever this situation is. I feel like whoever this is needs to bring a lot more love into the situation, whether it's self-love or love of others or just knowing that they're actually capable of love, because it seems like this is a little bit darker energy here. And you've got this lone cross here and you've got this wolf, like this lone wolf energy. And whoever that is, they are actually just craving love. It's like raining nutrients here. So we have the Four of Pentacles, which is usually a card of, stability or, holding on to something. But I don't feel that with this card here. What I'm what I'm feeling with this card here, it just because of all these little droplets or crumbs or whatever these are, they seem like seeds or nutrients or something that are coming from above into the flower. Like there's some kind of flow or something between like the earth and the sky, right? Like the 3D world and the magical happenings of the universe, right? It's like there there's other things to take into consideration here. This is actually a much bigger a much bigger thing than just this experience that's going on. And I feel like whoever this is, if this is you, Cancer, I feel like you are already onto that. Which is why you're able to be more of a casual observer as opposed to getting all stressed out in it. It's like you have that ability. And then we have Mars. Then we have Mars coming into the situation here. So your last card is Mars. So Cancer, if this, if these are both you, I mean, and it very could, it very well could be. If these are both you, there is a choice here. Like, how do you want to approach things? Do you want to approach things with love in your heart? Or do you want to get a little bit more aggro with it? Because this hunter feels like they're on a path to just path of irritation. And irritation can lead to anger. But then again, we have Mars, as the action planet. So if you're not happy with the way things are going or working out, it seems as if there might be a perspective tweak that needs to happen. And then you can take action towards, towards doing that. Take action, like take an actual step towards changing your perspective on something if you feel like you're in that place of stress all alone, or you know what I mean, like it just feels like this is like a big big opening of like, hey, here's what's going on, here's the different components of it, and you have every ability to choose how you go about this experience. So anyway, Cancer, this is your message. I thank you for being here, and I will see you later. Bye, Cancer.